Non-disclosure: in Roswell, new UFO docs are a declassified bummer. President Donald Trump promised in 2020 to release the government's long-held secrets on unidentified flying objects, and he followed through with a filing from the Department of Defense. 3 batches of material, photographs, grainy videos, and heavily redacted documents were sent into the public domain in this summer's unveiling. The release was meant to give Roswell's annual UFO festival the kind of confirmation that fans had waited for generations. The festival, which attracts thousands of ufologists and curious onlookers each July 4th weekend, has long been billed as the Mardi Gras of UFOs. The streets of Roswell are lit with green lights, entertainers dress as little green men, and vendors sell alien-themed goodies. It's a celebration of a 1947 incident that many believe was a crashed extraterrestrial craft. And when the Trump administration declared it Disclosure Day, the town's residents thought the wait was over. John Darr, a longtime attendee, expressed his hopes. "Tell us one way or the other, is there or is there not aliens?" His question echoed through the crowd as the new files were queued PDF-like, full of raw footage and notes that read like pages of a sci-fi screenplay. The promise set the stage for a day of revelation. The reality, however, was far from the transformative moment fans had imagined. Those handling the releases, the Pentagon's Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force, warned that many of the images and videos had already been shared months before the official declassification. Some were ordinary weather balloons, some credited to natural atmospheric phenomena. A significant portion of the documents was heavy redacted to the point of obscurity, stripping away any useful context. Donald R. Schmidt, author and the lead investigator at Roswell's International UFO Museum and Research Center, summed up the mood. Sigh. He said, "It's nothing new. It's the same game that they have played all these years. Once again, we're getting the carrot dangled in front of us." His words highlighted the frustration of a community that feels perpetually on the outside looking in. The hype from Hollywood, not least Steven Spielberg's recent blockbuster, which offers carefully staged footage that feels eerily realistic, only compounded the disappointment. That movie made it feel like the world was finally ready to see the truth. Instead, the declassified files offer, at best, more questions. Despite the letdown, attending the festival still felt like a temporary rebellion against the stigma that has surrounded Roswell for decades. The parade, the costume contest, the laser light show, these moments remind people of why they expected that Disclosure Day to be a turning point. It was a moment to gather, to share theories, to publicly joke with little green men outside a car wash. At the end of the day, the eyes were on the newspaper headlines: UFO files released, still shrouded in mystery. The promise of clarity was replaced with a reminder that the quest for definitive evidence is far from over. The fans, though disappointed, continue to dream of a day when the evidence will be clear, not an endless series of partially shown photographs and heavily truncated documents. Thank you for joining me in taking a deeper look at Roswell's latest disappointment. Stay tuned for more updates on the U.S. government's approach to the paranormal. Until next time, keep watching the skies.